Let's get flippin' woke. Hey guys, welcome back to your second favorite brown person on the internet, behind Liza Koshy. Today we're gonna be talking about the wokest YouTuber on YouTube. And that's not a joke. She's the absolute wokest. I don't even think she sleeps. Her sleep schedule is probably like a 30-minute nap at night because she's so woke, dude. So I don't really know much about Lilly Singh, nor do I follow her YouTube videos, but what I do know is that she was recently in a big controversy, probably a couple weeks ago. I saw her trending on Twitter and I decided to investigate because, dude, she's the wokest YouTuber out here. Usually, woke people aren't offending the masses. Now, before I start this video, I don't want anyone to misconstrue my approach. This video is not really to make fun of Lilly Singh as much as it is for me to represent a young jokester, a young brown jokester on the internet. As you know, it's 2019. Representation is everything. You can't physically do anything unless somebody else has done it before. Duh. So Lilly Singh this past year has gotten her own late night talk show, which is crazy. Super dope. I'll give you air that. And it's because of her new talk show that she recently had to issue this apology on her Twitter, which is what mainly got me interested in what was going on. She tweeted, "A very important and heartfelt apology. I'm sorry. And thank you for helping me grow. A very important and heartfelt apology." Wouldn't every apology be that? Any apology should go without saying that it's both important and heartfelt because, you know, basically on her talk show, Lilly Singh supposedly compared towels to turbans. And her entire fan base turned on her, said that she's racist, and that she's canceled basically for her comments on her TV show.
Wear the towels, you know, the turby twist, so they look like super not cool in the turby twist, but it dries their hair really quickly. So
they look like my Punjabi friends. It's fine.
But they were like...
Jessica Alba's explaining that, I don't know, her nieces and nephews were wearing towels or something like that on their heads. Doesn't matter.
They look like my Punjabi friends. It's fine.
But they were like...
They look like my Punjabi friends. My friends that are Punjabi. She didn't say, hey, Punjabi people suck when they have towels on their heads. Which is strange to me that she's being dragged over this comment. The main reason I'm showing you this is just to show you the consequences of being, quote, woke. She's obviously a joking, out loud, class clown type of person. So her personality just came out. It's not like she was being a bad person, she was just being herself. And the strange thing is, all of the people watching her talk show are her fans. Well, now that we've seen the clip, let's go back and check out the apology. In a recent episode of my show, I stupidly made a comparison about turbans that I'd like to apologize for. My guest was explaining how her kids were embarrassed. Basically, she wraps the apology up with saying, "I appreciate that you approached me with love and patience. I don't wear a turban, and I haven't lived that experience. And so I really value people giving perspective. I'm grateful that this was a teachable moment instead of another opportunity to divide and attack." Ever since Lilly's talk shows premiered, all I've seen are negative reviews all over the internet, and I'm kind of curious as to why. There's no way her show is that bad. Almost all the comments I've seen about her talk show is that she's basically a brown Amy Schumer. The same way all of Amy Schumer's jokes are revolved around her gender and her being slightly overweight or whatever. Lilly Singh makes all of her, and when I say all, I mean all of her jokes about her being brown, bisexual, and a lady.
The brown people, because this was free to attend. But I know for sure some people at home are looking at their TVs just like, why are they playing Slumdog Millionaire after Seth Meyers? I'm a bisexual woman of color. I'm super excited to help pave the path. And as a woman, I'm more than just a bisexual woman of color, okay? And then add me and Hassan Minaj. We look like the IT department at their law firm's Christmas party.
Before we move on to the super woke jokes on her talk show, I want to check out this tweet that she posted last year. If you have a mean thought, you don't have to say it. If you don't like the person, you don't have to say it. You don't need to put that energy into the world. Be selective with your battles. Reserve your energy for the real fights. If you have a mean thought, you don't have to say it. I mean, yeah, you didn't have to tweet this, but you did, so... Hey, if you have a woke tweet, you don't have to tweet it. That's the same thing. But you did it. So, I mean, now I need to express my mean thought, you know? Even if you don't like the person, you don't have to say it. I mean, that's just kind of fake. Be selective with your battles. Reserve your energy for the real fights. Who's in a boxing match soon? Why is she acting like just stating your opinion and how you feel is a taxing act? Like, Bro, you just say how you feel and that's it. There's no battle, okay? Reserve your energy for the real battles. What are we in Sparta? We going at war with the colonizing country? Well, now that we know how she feels about mean thoughts and battles, for some reason, she's in battles. Let's check out her recent video on her talk show titled "Lilly Cheers Up Tekashi 6ix9ine, Todd Phillips, and Matt Laura with gift baskets."
Now, with all the negative things happening in the news, I feel like the world could use a little more positivity. So right now, I'm gonna cheer some people up who've been—
Who's woker than her? Come on. 6 seconds in, she's said the words negative and positivity. That's almost impossible to do without sounding corny. So you got to give her props there. Let's see the positivity she's gonna be pumping to us.
So right now, I'm gonna cheer some people up who've been having a hard time with gift baskets. Our first gift basket tonight goes to none other than Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay, relevant subject in pop culture today. I'm excited. Let's see what witty, funny jokes she's got to say about 6ix9ine. She's gonna cheer him up, right? She's gonna be nice and positive.
You may have heard that Tekashi pled guilty to 9 charges earlier this year and recently testified against some of his accomplices in order to reduce his pending jail time. Don't worry, Tekashi, baby. I got some stuff that will cheer you right up.
Only in 2019 can you get roasted for doing the lawful thing. Isn't this the correct thing to do in America? Oh, he's following the laws now and working with law enforcement. That's some white people shit. All white people should be proud of this guy. This is a model citizen. He teamed up and infiltrated a gang only to side with the government and then be on your side after. That's the best type of citizen. He's such a role model. If I was a parent, I'd be like, hey, you see what 6ix9ine did? Yeah, stay out of jail, okay? Don't follow those thugs. We're over here like, we're promoting gangs by making fun of 6ix9ine snitching. Do we realize that? So everyone's a gangster now. Everyone, including Lilly Singh, wants him to not snitch because of the G code. So Lilly Singh, not only an advocator in representation and wokeness, but now a true advocator of the Trey 9 Bloods.
In your basket, you will find
some coffee because I'm so woke.
A golden snitch. The golden snitch is from a game in Harry Potter, and they're the smallest balls in the game. So basically the same size as yours.
Is this... Wait, didn't she just say... Am I tripping? I might be tripping. If you have a mean thought, you don't have to say it, even if you don't like the person. Did she just insult his genitalia on TV? First of all, that's not even a roast. Like, really roast him. You have small balls.
Your balls is so small.
If it was the same situation, Martha Stewart's in jail, and then Jimmy Fallon's like, yeah, her boobs are small. Because she cooperated with cops, her boobs are small. That would be the same thing. We'd be like, oh, that's sexist and rude.
Next, here's a bottle of black hair dye. I can't do anything about the tattoos on your face, but this will help you look like less of a clown while you keep acting like one.
Oh, he's in jail doing magic tricks. I didn't know. Was this your card? I didn't know that's what he was doing in there. So in the past 15 seconds, she's made fun of his testicle size and called him a clown for how he chooses to represent his personality. That doesn't make sense. You're making fun of his tattoo. And again, this is all justifiable to make fun of. However, not from you. If I were to make fun of 6ix9ine, yeah, it makes sense. I make fun of everything. I make fun of myself. But with her doing it on national TV, supported by millions of dollars, it's just a little strange because if I had the talk show and I was doing the same thing to a woman in jail that cooperated with the police and I was roasting her appearance and her ways of representation, I would get canceled.
But I know for sure some people at home are looking at their TVs just like, is something wrong with my TV? Why are they playing Slumdog Millionaire after Seth Meyers?
Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, because there's brown people in Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, comedy at its finest.
Someone like me could not be here without the many successful, powerful women of color who led the way. Am I right? Yeah.
And check out that powerful stance she's in. If you try to push her down, she wouldn't fall. Look at how locked, like, she's like cemented to the ground. She wearing Balenciagas? Don't wear Balenciagas, because all of the little girls that follow you can't wear Balenciagas. You're gonna make them feel left out. You better wear some Skechers on your show. That's all I'm saying. Pay less, got a sale, I think.
I mean, real talk. If you put every network late night host in one room together, and then add me and Hassan Minhaj, we look like the IT department at their law firm's Christmas party.
All right, well, I mean, the writing staff definitely worked hard on all of this material. IT jokes for brown people, that's not low-hanging fruit at all. That's the fruit all the way at the top of the tree. You know, she's climbing the tallest tree in the world to get this fruit, obviously.
I understand that for some people, white people, seeing someone like me host a show is terrifying. Hashtag not my Carson Daly.
I just want to speak up. I'm not even white, and this is terrifying. I'm just saying, the second you tweet, if you have a mean thought, you don't have to say it. Blah, 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 blah. You automatically are exempt from making white people jokes. You can't. You can't just switch it up from this to being on late night TV roasting Tekashi 6ix9ine's testicles. That's a strange. You're not allowed. You picked your side. I guess because she's bisexual, she feels like, oh, I'm on both sides of the sexuality, so she's trying to do that between the wokeness and the comedy aspect. Makes sense. So no one can be woke anymore. News is out. She took all the wokeness in the world, guys. Let's wrap up this video. Let me know your opinion down below. Please, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Hey guys, welcome to the secret portion of the video where I outro it differently because I didn't like how I did it the first time. So my main point of making this video was for jokes, of course, but also I wanna show you guys this is what happens when you act like something you're not. For a very long time, you get acted into a position of power. Kind of like Lilly here, you know, she's acted family friendly, she's acted super woke up until this point where she just kind of let her own personality out. And that's what you're supposed to do in life, is always let your personality out. You know, so just food for thought. Just wanted to make this video to laugh a little bit, but also think, because I'm annoying like that. So if you did make it up until this point, thank you so much for sticking it through. Please leave a like. I really appreciate it. Check out the links down below. Follow me on my social networks. I have a weekly podcast that I do bi-weekly. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed, guys. Please comment, huh? Down below, because what's going on in the woke world of Lilly Singh? And until next time, remember to always snitch on your friends, because you could get out of jail and have a music career. That's dope. So until next time, my name is Michael. Ta-ta for now. Peace.